Hello! Welcome back to Happily Booked, the bookcast where two kindred spirits believe that the pursuit of happiness is the same thing as reading a good book and being able to talk about it. We are your hostesses, Brooke and
Becky.
And, welcome back, again, like I've said, to another filler episode. Yay. I like these.
I do too.
Sometimes they're short, though, so, if it's short, sorry.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, don't know what to tell you. Well, so we're doing another book tag today. I guess technically I made it, but I didn't technically make it. Because it's just a very generic idea. A lot of people have already done it, but I don't know who exactly created it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I did change the colors around a little bit. So
okay.
Technically, I edited it.
Edited.
And then I edited it. So
don't mind us. You
rough.
don't know this, but this is the second one we're recording today. So
and what I wanted to talk about, something I did want to mention last episode was why I'm so tired today was because, well, I don't have a job, so I've been and my husband works at nights, so he stays awake. So I've just been staying awake with him, and so like just the other day, I literally stayed awake until 4 a.m.
That's crazy.
It is insane. It's a bad habit, and that's the latest I've ever stayed up in a long time.
Yeah, when you're trying to get this baby to actually sleep at night.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just have to figure it out. Yeah, that's probably why.
For those of you who didn't hear that, Emma just asked her, is that why when I go on Instagram at 2 a.m. it says you're active?
Yeah.
And don't judge me that my 14-year-old daughter is on Instagram at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, everybody back up.
By the way, she's going to be 15 on Tuesday.
Yeah. Happy early birthday. So I'll just be awake with him. When I will, play games. Well, he'll play games, and I'll read, or I'll knit, or I'll watch shows, or whatever.
Right.
And then we go to bed. So then I don't wake up till 12 or 1.
But that's good for you in Austin right now, that you don't have a job, because you guys can see each other more. Yeah. I think that's really nice.
And I thought about that exact idea. Yesterday, I was like, this is nice, because, then when the baby comes, we're going to just have to be focused on that instead of just hanging out. And, so I haven't been waking up until late.
Yeah.
And so today when we went some Christmas shopping, we got some Christmas shopping done. A little late, I know. But they were like, okay, we're going to meet at Cracker Barrel at 10:30. And I was like, okay. So I got up at 9 and was just exhausted and left. Luckily, I actually did go to bed kind of earlier last night because I made spaghetti. Yeah, just, jump up here all you want, pumpkin. I made spaghetti. And I don't know what it was. I think the beef just didn't sit well with me because I don't normally cook beef.
Right.
So I think it just didn't settle well. I had an upset stomach for a lot of the evening. I ended up taking a nap and then woke up and I felt a little bit better. Mm-hmm. And then I took some Zofran, and that helped a lot. Mm-hmm. I mean, that helped almost instantly. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I feel good. And, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so then I went to bed. So then I ended up going to bed at 11.
Yeah.
As opposed to 4, So, so it wasn't too bad that I got up so early.
That is a lot earlier.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Anyway, that's just something I wanted to say to you in the last episode we just recorded.
And that's okay. And it's okay that they're going to listen to this maybe a week or two later.
Yeah, so, oh well. Okay, anyway, yeah. The colorful book tag. It's also what I've seen it be known as the rainbow book tag, just because of the pretty colors.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can go back and forth.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Well, again, I don't have the questions to these.
Okay. I
have the colors next to some of them, so I have an idea what the colors are for most of them.
I can do the colors, and then you can answer whatever.
Also, I'd like to point out that there are multiple covers for all of these books. So
yeah, I did.
If your book
several,
if your book is not the same color as my book, it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put any of the authors down.
I think I did for all of them. We'll find out in a minute.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up the interwebs.
The interwebs.
While we're recording.
Sometimes we sound so old when we talk, but we're not really old.
I'm old.
I'm older than Brooke. And one of our friends likes to tell me how ancient I am.
Yeah.
He's wonderful, that guy.
We love that. Anyway.
Somehow he manages to still be one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Okay. So, the first color is red. What do you have for red?
The Hunt for Red October by Tom Clancey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's in the title, and the cover is also red.
And it's red. Ooh, that's fair. I did not specify.
You know what?
I didn't specify colors versus.
You didn't, but
words.
I assumed it was covers.
That's
it was
so
covers,
funny.
right?
Maybe it was covers. Maybe I did specify.
We should do one though, where it's in the title and the cover is the same colors in the title.
That would be so difficult.
That would be difficult, but fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that book. My dad used to read Tom Clancy all the time.
Did he?
Yeah. I don't think he has in a long time. Is Tom Clancy the one that he has like a police officer series? Do you know?
I think he does.
Maybe that's. Yeah, I think so.
I could look it up.
I have no idea. I could look it up too, but I'm not going to.
If any of you listening knows the answer, though.
If he wrote the police officer series, my dad really likes that series.
Okay.
So, fun fact. I don't know. I got well, actually, I do remember the author for one of them, and that is Wool, Wool, by Hugh Howey.
Okay.
And that's a pandemic book. I remember that. It's a pandemic book series or something. It starts off with a pandemic.
Okay.
And I don't remember how many's in the series. Let me type it in. This is what I care about.
Oh.
Clearly, I have my priorities set. Hello.
Yes.
That's probably it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Emma's a genius.
Jack Ryan, in case you guys probably couldn't hear her.
No, they probably couldn't. Is actually who wrote the police series.
No, he's the character in the series.
Oh, duh. They just made a show too on Amazon Prime. Jack Ryan.
They?
Yeah. Jack, that's his name? You just said that. I'm having a hard time today.
Forgive her, guys. Forgive her. She's tired.
Yeah. Let's see. The series is called Silo. The first book is Wool.
We should really start recording these and put these on YouTube.
I know, right? And okay, it's a trilogy. It's a trilogy. And it's pretty cheap, honestly. Wool is the first one, and it's red. So just to clarify, nobody can see it. And they're like, Wool, what about this is red, Brooke? The cover's red. The second one is Shift, and it's got blue on it. And the third one is Dust, and it's got yellow on it. So, those can work for the prompts later, I guess. But,
yeah. Write this down.
Right. Anyway, that's what I have. Okay. Orange. What did you have for orange?
Okay. The copy of the book that we have of the Iliad by Homer is orange.
Oh, okay. I have the Odyssey, and it's
I love the Odyssey.
White and shimmery blue.
Yeah.
And it's got people on it on the cover.
Yeah.
It's got they got spears and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of what they're called, but other than people.
Soldiers, warriors.
Yeah, like warriors. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good, Becky.
I'm gonna have to keep filling in the blanks today.
Yeah. Is that all you have for orange?
Yes. Don't worry, I have some with multiples. Don't worry.
Me too. I'm actually, oh my God, I didn't even finish red. I had another one.
Oh, what was your other one?
The other one was The 5 People You Meet in Heaven.
Oh.
Hold on.
That's the title of it?
Yes. It's a fictional book by Mitch Albom. It's got red on it. This is the cover I have. You can see it. Nobody else can.
Yeah. But if we videotaped it, they could.
So it's eligible for the red slot.
Don't worry, guys. We're not going to have videos on YouTube for a while because I have to learn how to dress correctly, appropriately.
So anyway, to orange then. The first one I have for orange is Jane Unlimited by Kristin Cashore. Kristin Cashore. Yeah, it has orange in it.
Orange and teal. That's an ugly cover. No offense.
Yeah, it's not the best cover. It's not the worst cover. It's not the best of the covers, and it's not the worst of the covers.
And there we go.
This cover's pretty. Can you see it?
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses back on.
Really tiny.
Yes, I can see that.
Whew. Oh, you can see a little bit better there.
What's it about?
I know it has something to do with this woman being able to go through portals all of a sudden.
Ooh.
So
I want to be able to go through portals. Portals. I can't talk.
Me either. Is this the synopsis? I don't know. I guess it is. I'm gonna read this. Jane has lived a mostly ordinary.
She's not gonna read it.
Jane has lived a mostly ordinary life, raised by her recently deceased Aunt Magnolia, whom she counted on to turn life into an adventure. Without Aunt Magnolia, Jane is directionless. Then an old acquaintance, the glamorous and capricious, did I say that right? Capricious?
Yeah.
Kieran Thrash, blows back into Jane's life and invites her to a gala at the Thrash's extravagant island mansion called Two Reviens. Sure. Jane remembers her aunt telling her, if anyone ever invites you to Two Reviens, promise me that you'll go. What Jane doesn't know is that Two Reviens... What? Oh, is that at Two Reviens, her story will change. The house will offer her 5 choices that could ultimately determine the course of her untethered life. But every choice comes with a price. She might fall in love. She might lose her life. She might come face to face with herself. At Two Reviens, anything is possible. Okay, so it's not really... I guess it is kind of portals. Having, like, options for alternate realities that you could potentially live in.
I would hope to find the one where I fell in love.
Yeah, right?
Not the one where I died.
I want one that gives us endless money.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it's nice. It reminds me of The Midnight Library by somebody. Yeah, The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. It reminds me of that because in that one, this girl is very unhappy with her life, so she chooses to take her life. Oh. And she gets trapped in this library. She wakes up in what's called the Midnight Library. And the librarian, so to speak, is like, I want to give you extra chances. All of these books. Think of something that you think would have made your life better. And all these books come up, and they're like, just pick from one of the books and see, and you can test that life out. And you can see what happens. So it reminds me of that. My second orange book. Mm-hmm. Is the second book in the Pretty Little Liars series.
Interesting.
By Sara Shepard. And it's called Flawless. And it's orange. As you can see. Yes, it is. Very orange. And I have, like, the first 3 books in the series, and I have not read them. But I've always enjoyed Pretty Little Liars, like the TV show. Mm-hmm. So, I think eventually one day I'll read it and hopefully enjoy it.
Which came first, the books or the TV series?
I think the books. You're gonna have to stop. Stop.
I kept hearing her. I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know. I think the books.
Okay.
So, next one is Yellow What do you have for yellow?
Okay, this is one where I have multiple answers. The first one is Trixie, Belden, and the Mystery of Bob White Cave, which is book 11 by Kathryn Kenny. And I have the Trixie Belden series. They were gifted to me. Cute. And I started reading the first one. I haven't even finished it. I don't know what happened to it. It's lost in my house somewhere.
You'll find it.
But it's actually...
If you found the Goblet of Fire, you can find that.
That's true. It's probably in the same place the Goblet of Fire was. But it's about this girl whose family moves... I think they moved from the city to the country. And she is going to investigate mysteries. That's as far as I got in the first book, to be honest with you. But I was enjoying what I was reading, and I think it's going to be like a group of kids who solve mysteries.
Cute.
And a lot of the Trixie Belden books, I think, are yellow, just like the Nancy Drew books. But I chose this one because my dad's name is Bob White.
Yeah.
And it's the Mystery of Bob White Cave.
That's funny.
So I was like, oh, let's choose this one. Which leads me to my next book, which is Nancy Drew by Carolyn Keene. Did I not put a specific Nancy Drew book? Okay, so technically most of the Nancy Drew books, the spines are yellow.
Yeah.
And the fronts are different colors, but there were a couple that also have yellow fronts. And then lastly is Curious George by H.A. Ray. A lot of the Curious George books are yellow.
Yeah, they sure are.
And I love Curious George.
Yeah.
I love Nancy Drew. So, yeah, I love all of the series that I picked.
Yeah. That's good. I'm glad you got 3. That's crazy. You're really out there. There was a couple, I think I ended up having 3, but then I was like, I'm going to end up talking too much about them. I was like, I can't.
So you took one off?
Yeah. It was only like 2 or 3 that had 3 books on there. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to take them off. I can't. I'm going to blabber. I'm going to blabber.
We normally do. It's fine.
Okay.
So what are yours?
Mine, I have 2. And my first one is The Secret Life of Bees.
Okay.
By, everybody's heard of The Secret Life of Bees, but I can't think of the author's name. And, of course, I didn't write anything down. So, The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. So, it's got yellow on it. This is like the copy I have. I don't know if you can tell. I know it's really small. And I just could click it and make it bigger, but...
It's okay. I just need to put my glasses on and I'm good.
Didn't make it too big. Anyway, yeah, it's got yellow in it with the title.
Yeah.
So that's the one I have. And then my second one, sorry, Pumpkin, is The Help.
Okay, yeah.
Which we did recently talk about.
We did.
But I still can't recall the author's name. I feel like we talk about a decent amount of books to where, like, I'm excused if I can't remember someone's name.
Yeah.
By Kathryn Stockett. So, obviously that book is yellow. It's very yellow. It's got purple on it, but it's majority yellow.
Right.
So, I feel like those are good choices.
Yes.
So, and I don't know. Should I read the synopses? I mean, I feel like...
You can. I think most people should know what it's about.
Yeah.
Because they made a movie.
This is true. I think they're both movies, aren't they?
Maybe.
I think this. I
don't
think
know.
so.
Oh, the Secret Life of Bees?
Yeah, they are both movies. Precious. Yeah, I'm not going to read the synopses. Okay. I like to just pick and choose what I do. So,
I mean, it's your show.
It's my world, honestly. We're all just living in it. Okay, green.
Okay, green. I have my copy of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is green. Potter. And he had to make an appearance on this list.
Yeah.
Know?
I want to see your copy.
I don't have it on me.
Oh, wait. You have the same box set I do.
Yes.
Okay. So it's this one, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Love that. I can't wait to reread Harry Potter. because I know I talked about it a
Yeah.
couple episodes ago, I think, that I'm rereading Harry Potter at the beginning of the new year, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It just, to have an excuse to reread Harry Potter,
Yeah.
I'm just so excited.
Are you happy I'm going to read the fourth one in August?
Yes. I am excited, although August is a long way away.
It is a long way
so
away.
I need you to go ahead and finish all the other series that you're on, just so you can
There's
get
a lot of them.
into it.
There's a lot of those books.
There's a lot of those books. You're on, sorry, this has nothing to do with our tag, but Shadow Rising is the fourth book?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to keep up.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Our friend who got us to read this series is going to be done long
for
before
sure.
I'm done.
He'll be done in, like, I would say the furthest out, February.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's, I forget what book he said he's on, but he's pretty
He's
close.
like on like 8 or 9 or something.
Yeah,
right?
he's more than halfway through.
Oh, see, even further.
He's more than halfway through.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be done. Anyway.
I should text him and ask him what book he's on now.
Yeah. Like, for the podcast, we need to know. Okay, mine, I have 2 for this one as well. My first one, not the Hobbit, is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Technically, I guess no, I did give that version back to my dad that has a lot of green trees and stuff on it. Because it was his.
Yeah.
And I just took it. But I have this box set,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to tell, but it's I know the last one is like really green.
Yeah.
But this one's like a limey yellow green, so I went with it. So
I think our copy of The Hobbit is brown. Is it?
Yeah.
Emma, is that right? No, orange. I have the leather bound.
Leather bound? I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. Right there, leather bound, right? I think it's that first.
Up here.
Is that it? Does that have the other 3?
It does. Because that's red.
Yeah, Emma, that's not orange, but I think that is the books that we have. Orange is the 2 Towers.
Yeah. I'd say that, yeah.
That's not the right one?
There's this one.
Is there another one? That's
I don't
not
have
it.
that. Yeah. I need answers.
We bought it at Walmart. Can you
Oh, yeah. Walmart. You don't have a 7-book collection, do you?
No.
Okay.
Definitely looks like that one. I think she's wrong. Wait, what's that one at the end?
Over here?
Yeah.
It's
Is
the
that
same
red
one.
too?
Yeah. It's the same. Maybe it's just really red in that picture. Because this picture, it's the same set.
But it does look different.
The colors look different, but it's the same exact set. I don't know. Y'all are just going to have to send me a picture.
Yeah.
And
you can decide later.
Yeah. So that's...
Anyway, your answer for green was The Hobbit.
That's my first green one.
Sorry, guys. We're going down
like,
rabbit
oh
holes.
My gosh. And then the second one I have is called Heaven, a novel by Miko Kawakami. And this is a very short book. I hauled it kind of recently, kind of not recently. I don't remember exactly what it's about, other than I think 2 kids in high school experience bullying, or one of them does, and the other one's trying to help them cope with it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could just read the synopsis.
That's Japanese. Is that pronounced
Yes.
Miko or Mieko?
I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is Japanese translated, or it's just by a Japanese author. I'm not entirely sure. That'd be really cool if it was translated, though, because I enjoyed Japanese translated fiction a lot.
Yeah, you read a lot of that.
So, thank you. I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm flattered.
Well, I remember you read a lot of it like the first year we did our podcast.
Yeah. I was going through several of them because I was just like, I really enjoy this a lot. There's something about the writing. It's just really good. Okay, this is the synopsis. With profound tenderness and sensitivity, Japanese literary superstar Mieko, maybe, I don't know, Kawakami turns her unique gaze onto the causes and effects of violence. Raw but revelatory. This novel stands as a dazzling confirmation of Kawakami standing as one of her country's most insightful and compelling novelists. In Heaven, a shy high school student is subjected to bullying from his classmates, and the only person capable of understanding his ordeal is a young classmate who suffers similar treatment. That's so sad. At the hands of her tormentors. Each finds the other a unique sensibility capable of offering not only solace, but also a fresh perspective on their predicaments. I was like, did that say sensibility? And I just, or did I just pretend it said that? But it did say that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I could look it up, but that might prove more difficult than I want it to be. But translator, yeah, it's translated. Oh my god, I need to read it soon. Okay, so that was what I had for green. I really might need to read this pretty soon because I was thinking about Japanese translated fiction the other day. Mm-hmm. I was thinking about like the first one it was an audiobook I listened to, and it was There's No Such Thing as an Easy Job by Kikuko Tsumura. And I loved it. And that was like what kind of sent me wanting more. Sent me down a little rabbit hole wanting more. And I was just thinking about that book the other day. I was like, man, I should like listen to it again. Or I could read something else that I haven't read before. So yeah, I'm glad we're doing this. So Blue, what do you have for Blue?
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Woo! I'm clapping.
I did not write J.K. Rowling next to either one of those, but I figure everyone knows that.
Yeah. They should. I mean, typically, I would think so. That's all you have for Blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue's another one I have two for.
Okay.
My first one is Migrations by Charlotte McConaughey. I remember I bought this originally because somebody was like, this really, if you like Station 11, you'll like this a lot. So naturally I bought it without anything else in my head about it, without any other information. So
it's a pretty cover.
It's a very pretty cover. And honestly, when I look at this cover, I'm like, yeah, it gives me Station 11 vibes. It really does. I don't know why. They're completely different covers, but I could just, the feeling, it just gives me an emotional feeling similar to what I felt during Station 11. So I'm going to read the synopsis. Boo. Franny Stone has always been the kind of woman who is able to love but unable to stay. Leaving behind everything but her research gear, she survives. She arrives in Greenland with a singular purpose: to follow the last Arctic turns. I make things up. In the world on what might be their final migration to Antarctica. Franny talks her way onto a fishing boat, and then she and the crew set sail, traveling ever further from shore and safety. But as Franny's history begins to unspool, a passionate love affair, an absent family, a devastating crime, it becomes clear that she is chasing more than just the birds. When Franny's dark secrets catch up with her, how much is she willing to risk for one more chance at redemption?
Ooh.
Yeah. That sounds really good. Maybe I'll have to read that soon. My second one is, I think I talked about this 2 recordings ago, but I don't think I've shown you the cover, is A Winter's Promise by Christelle Dabos, and it's a series, it's a quartet, so there's 4, and it's blue. Oh, also Migrations was blue. It had the ocean and the sky in it, and it was very blue.
It was very pretty. And this one is very pretty.
I love this cover. All the covers, like, they're all kind of like that. I don't know if you can't really tell.
I can see the green one.
Yeah. And they're very pretty. But this is like a fantasy series, and the first one at least starts off in, like, winter. I think it starts off, I said this last time. I was like, I don't remember if it starts off snowing or if it starts off raining, but it starts off one of those. Because I read the first chapter before I bought it. And that's how it started off. So I would like to get to this at some point. The cover always calls to me, and I'm like, it always seems so interesting. I don't feel like reading the synopsis.
Who did you say wrote it?
Christelle Davos.
Oh, that's right.
And it's technically A Winter's Promise, book 1 of the Mirror Visitor Quartet, because the main character can travel through mirrors.
That's cool.
That's a cool power to have. Those are my blue ones. Then we have purple.
Purple.
Take it away, Becky.
Mine is Lost in the Neverwoods by Aidan Thomas.
That sounds very good.
I want to read it.
What a title. I like that a lot. Do you know what it's about? By any chance?
I remember reading what it was about, and it sounds really cool, but I can't tell you right off the top, but give me a second, and I will.
I'll give you 1 second.
When children start to go missing in the local woods, a teen girl must face her fears and a past she can't remember to rescue them in this atmospheric YA novel, Lost in the Neverwoods, from the author of Cemetery Boys.
Oh.
And then it says, I guess this is what their take on it, maybe. It says it's been 5 years since Wendy and her 2 brothers went missing in the woods, but when the town's children start to disappear, the questions surrounding her brother's mysterious circumstances are brought back into the light. Attempting to flee her past, Wendy almost runs over an unconscious boy lying in the middle of the road. Peter, a boy she thought lived only in her stories, asks for Wendy's help to rescue the missing kids. But in order to find them, Wendy must confront what's waiting for her in the woods. Peter and Wendy. What? It's Peter Pan.
They did that on purpose.
It's Peter Pan.
That's funny. That sounds really good.
It does.
I recognize you said Cemetery Boys. I haven't read it. Mm-hmm. But I've seen it a lot. By Aidan Thomas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why this is coming up. But, this one. Hello. Yeah, I've seen this cover a lot.
Okay.
And heard of this title multiple times. And I think it must have been on YouTube. But, anyway. That's cool. I'm out of breath. Okay. I only have one for purple.
Okay.
Because that was hard for me. I always try to pick things that I have physically in front of me before I try to venture onto the internet.
Yes.
And so far, I have all of these books. So, I think I did pretty good.
I can see who the author of this is.
No cheating! I'm just kidding. The one I have, well, I guess you can, no, you already went. I'm so sorry. Okay. Mine is Fear Street, The Beginning by R.L. Stine. And, it doesn't have a lot of purple. I guess you might consider the top kind of part of the cover maybe purple.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just thinking here in the middle has purple on it. Purple was hard for me because I really don't. Purple is actually like, I know it's a lot of people's favorite color, but it's like one of my least favorite colors.
It's her favorite color.
Yeah. It's awkward. Except like, I really like lavender, like a light purple.
That's her favorite.
Yeah. Those are really nice, like lilac, you know. But every other purple, I'm like, eh.
Or she likes pink, but it has to be like a really light pink.
I barely like pink.
I know you don't like pink.
It's okay. It is what it is.
Well, I strongly dislike yellow.
I like yellow a lot. So, yeah. It's okay. We can all be different. But, yeah. This is by R.L. Stine. I guess I'll read the synopsis. I don't know. Why not? Anyway, sorry. Distracted. Welcome to Fear Street, where strange things happen, people go missing, and nightmares come true. This is where it all began, when Fear Street became legend, forever linked with danger and curses and things that go bump in the night. Go back to how it all started, to the moment when Corey Brooks falls for perfect, incredible Anna. only to learn that she's gone missing on Fear Street. Wouldn't it be like off Fear Street? She went missing off of Fear Street? Because we don't know if she went missing on Fear Street. Anyway, sorry. Venture into the terrifying Fear Street woods where Meg Dalton, that's basically my sister. Meg Dalton's best friend Evan died under mysterious circumstances, and discover why only Meg can uncover the truth behind his death. Follow Della to Fear Island and learn about the terrifying threats that forced Della to confront her past and the incident that occurred on the island between her and a dangerous stranger. Return to Fear Street with Mark and Kara Burrows, who come home to find that their parents have disappeared, plunging them into a nightmare of chaos that neither of them could have ever predicted. The only thing they know for sure is that though Fear Street may be a mystery, not everyone escapes such an evil place alive.
Ooh.
Only danger awaits those brave enough to travel down Fear Street. You're not afraid, are you? That's dramatic.
You're very dramatic.
Maybe it's just multiple point of views, but that kind of seemed like maybe it's short stories.
Multiple points of view.
Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
Point of views.
Yeah. Words are difficult for me today.
It's okay.
So that's what I have for purple. I only have one for pink as well.
So do I.
Yeah. What do you have for pink?
Okay. So the cover itself is not pink. The letters are pink. But I do actually own this book, and I have read it.
Yeah.
Lock Every Door by Riley Sager.
Gosh, who would have thought? What a surprise. I actually didn't expect you to say that.
What were you expecting?
I have no idea. I just wasn't expecting. That's pretty pink.
Yeah.
I mean, even the background, I would say, is kind of...
It's more purple.
Purple. Yeah, it is a little more purple in the back. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. And, that's still the only Riley Sager you've read.
Yes.
I've only read 2, so yeah, it's fine. One day. Maybe. Who knows? I liked Home Before Dark.
Yeah.
More than this one. So
maybe I should try that one.
It was good. It was really, I liked it a lot. It was very spooky. It's like, ooh, bump in the night. I have Dreamcatcher by Stephen King.
That's a nice cover,
It's
actually.
a very pretty cover, isn't it?
If you didn't know who Stephen King was, I don't know what rock you would live under, but
you
would think that this would have a totally different vibe than what it probably has.
Yeah, the cover, it's like, yeah. I think there's a set of Stephen King books that have like this kind of, like the cursive-y name, and like they're very pretty. So, yeah, I really like. This was a cover buy. Like, I just bought it because it was so pretty, and it was by Stephen King. So I was like, yeah, one day I'm sure I'll like it.
Yeah.
But I just randomly bought it because of the cover mainly. Did I say the title? I said Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, you did.
That's good. Yeah. I'm not reading the synopsis. I've decided.
Okay.
The next one is The Color Brown.
Okay. The one that I have, this is not the cover that we have, but one of the covers is brown or brownish.
Yeah.
Coraline by Neil Gaiman. Ours is not brown, but and I don't like the cover that's brown. Coraline looks weird.
I think mine might be the brownish one. Hold on. Coraline. Maybe not. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. She is weird. But creepy.
Yeah.
She's very unsettling looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I have. That's cool. I love Coraline. That's a good one. You should really read that soon.
I should read that one.
You should. It's very short.
I know. It's Ella's book. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But we live in the same house, so
yeah.
It's
only
ours.
just over 200 pages, and it's very simple to read too. Because I mean, it's a children's book, so it's just a little simpler. It was very good, but it's still very creepy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Neil Gaiman's amazing. Anyway, and that's the brown one you have. Or
We
the only
don't
brown
have
one
the
you
brown one. We have the other one.
I mean, for the color. For
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah. That's
Sorry.
mine for the... That was my answer for the color, yes.
Gotcha. Mine is the one. I have two. Mine's the... Oh. Not Boko. I'm having issues. Mine is the one and only Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton.
Okay.
This is the copy I have. It's like a leather bound.
Mm-hmm.
Go away. It's like a leather bound copy. And this is the first copy I have. I actually have two now. And what a great book.
This book had to make it to the list, of course.
Of course. What a great book. If you haven't read Jurassic Park, and first of all, if you just like thrillers, you need to read Jurassic Park. It's a very thrilling book. It's very good. So good. Maybe I'll read that again soon. I'm also not gonna read the synopsis because, yeah, everyone should know.
Everyone should know, for sure.
If you don't, I don't know what to tell you about it. Dinosaurs. Whoops. There's a lot of words on my phone right now. Very distracted. The second one I have, it's not these covers, but it's Dying for Chocolate by Diane Mott Davidson. Oh, it's this cover. I'm just opening all sorts of tabs on my computer. But, I mean, it's got brown on it.
Yeah.
You know, because chocolate is brown.
Yeah.
So, I thought, that works. And the word chocolate. So,
Yeah.
I know I just said chocolate's brown, but I said that because there's chocolate on the cover. But the word chocolate also insinuates that...
That is brown. There's
about
something
chocolate.
brown happening.
Yeah, so...
Unless it's dark chocolate.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a mystery book. I'm not going into that. So
I could tell by the title.
Yes. I have this physical copy, and I think I have it on DVD, CD. I have an audiobook of it that I got from my great aunt. So those are what I have for brown. The next one is black.
Okay. My copy of Twilight by Stephanie Meyer is black.
That works.
There's also a copy of Twilight that is white, but I don't own it.
Yeah, it's a whole box set. I wanted them at one point in time, but then I was like, nah, I'm good. And yeah, I don't know. Other than the white one, those are the newest, or the most recent different covers that they have made.
Yes.
Most noticeably different were the white ones. Because they did make the newer covers where the font was bigger or whatever.
Yes.
But they're all still the same.
I think
covers.
Emma has those with the bigger font.
Yeah.
She hates it, she said.
So sorry. Mine, I only have one. And it is The Road by Cormac McCarthy. It's bedtime. Yeah. It's just a plain black cover. The author's name is in brown, and the title of the book is white. So I thought that definitely falls under the required template here. But I think most people probably have heard of The Road. I had heard of it even before I was told that I would like it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was a post-apocalyptic pandemic story, though. But for some reason, I still had heard of it. So don't ask me how that works. But it's definitely, it's like a tale of survival. Yeah, right there. A tale of survival and a miracle of goodness. So, if you like, I was told I would like it since I like just pandemic books and stuff in general. I think I've heard it compared, like if you like The Stand by Stephen King, you'd probably like it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, The Stand is much larger, but same kind of survival vibes, post-apocalyptic. I love those stories. So I do want to read it one day. I actually have 2 Cormac McCarthy books, and I have not read either of them. I have that one and what's it called? All the Pretty Horses by Cormac McCarthy, and that's like it's like set in Western times.
Okay.
Yeah, I have both of those. Gotta read them one day. Gotta read them. We'll see. The next color is white.
My answer for white is Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein.
Oh, that fits perfectly because like the whole cover is white.
Yes.
And it has like
the lettering is in black.
Yeah. Does it has a little like drawing on the front,
yes,
right?
It has
just,
a
like
drawing.
Black drawing.
Yep.
Yeah. Love that.
I read that in college. I think I read it because of the children's improvisational group that I was a member of.
Yeah.
So.
That makes sense. I mean, you can read it whenever, and I guess it would make sense.
Yeah.
But, mine is going to be hard to find. Oh, maybe not. I think this is the author. Ho-ho! I'm right. Okay. I'm so good at this, Becky. Mine is Whiteout. So actually, it's funny. This is like the only one that has the color in the title and is the color.
Yeah.
So
that is funny. See, we could do another book tag and you'd have your first one right there.
Yep. I feel like that would be cheating. I couldn't do it. But it's Whiteout by Ken Follett. It starts off with a pandemic and then something about survival afterwards. So, this is a very short synopsis, so I guess I'll read it. A missing canister containing a deadly virus forms the center of a deadly storm that traps Stanley Oxenford. How would you? Oxenford? Director of a medical research firm. His greedy grown children, Tony Gallo, the firm's security director, an ambitious local TV reporter, and a violent trio of thugs in a remote house during a Christmas Eve blizzard.
Oh no. You should read that book now.
Right. Wow, this synopsis looked better typed out. Typed out better. I don't know. Anyway, but it starts off with a virus and stuff, so I've had several wintry books on this.
Yes, you have.
Interesting. That's the only one I have for white. I also just have one for the last one. And the last
hold on.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't see that I had another book here.
I did the same thing. It's fine.
I put And The Tale of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter.
Aw. And that one was for
white.
That was for white. Cute.
Because the cover itself is white, and then it has a picture of Peter and his mom and on the front.
That's cute.
Okay, I'm sorry. Now.
It's okay. I did that for the very first one, for red. The last color is gray. What do you have for gray?
I have The Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman.
Oh, yeah. But really? Oh, is this one that you found? No, mate. No, it's this one.
I think that's it.
I'm just guessing.
I think we have that one.
You have it physically?
We don't have that one? Huh? Oh, we have The Graveyard Book, but that's not the cover we have.
Oh,
Not the cover you chose.
That's what I have right here.
Yeah, but it's not the correct one.
Oh, that's not the correct
Oh,
cover.
is it this one? No? Okay.
Which one did I choose?
It was like
Click on that one.
just
This one?
Yeah. No, that's not it. Is that it?
What?
Go back up. Oh, which one are you pointing to?
This one? That's not a cover.
Oh no.
Maybe it was a graphic novel version. There is one. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no way.
I honestly think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure we own it.
I love the Graveyard Book. You should read that one as well by Neil Gaiman. Read all of Neil Gaiman.
He's a good writer.
He's very good.
And I enjoyed listening to him narrate.
Yes, he's a very good narrator too. Yep. Man. What was the one we did?
Neverwhere.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the Graveyard Book a lot. So mine, let's see, is a short story collection. Hello? Okay. Oh, okay. You're just not going to do what I want you to do? That's fine.
Try again.
Oops. Mine is called Reader, I Buried Them and Other Stories by Peter Lovesey. And
It's a great title.
It's a good title, right? And it's got a gray cat. It's got some gray, there's graveyards in the back, so it's a little gray back there.
Yeah.
Kind of a grayish table.
I like that.
Yeah, this is a cover I have, so I haven't read it yet. But short stories and, spooky, I guess.
Oh, she shocked me.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's all I've got.
That's all I've got. Well, that was a fun episode.
I think so.
I think.
I know. Wow, it was still like almost an hour. That's
Ooh.
crazy.
So you guys won't be bored.
Right.
Okay. And I just realized after I ended the last episode that I didn't say thank you to the Sideways Sheriff, and I felt guilty about it. So even though this isn't a normal episode,
I'm gonna tell.
I want to say thank you to the Sideways Sheriff, and want you to check out his YouTube channel whenever you get a chance. And also thanks to Miss Tracy for doing our merchandising. And if anyone is interested in any of our merchandise, just let us know and we'll get it to you. And also check out show notes. This one should have plenty of notes. And if you're interested in purchasing any of the books that we have talked about, please click on the link in the notes so that we can also get paid a little bit of money from you purchasing that book that you want to read. And thank you as always, Kindred Spirits, for listening. It is wonderful to know that there are so many of you out there. And until next time, stay happily booked.